Now, a post on Twitter by a senior startup executive from Bengaluru over its poor quality of public infrastructure has now ignited a war of words between Karnataka government and its counterpart in Telangana.
The battle of Hyderabad and Bengaluru over which is better in terms of technology and development is gaining attention.
There is no battle. Bengaluru is the IT hub of the country.
Then why do tech giants like Google, Microsoft and Amazon have their headquarters in Hyderabad? In a recent report given by a property consultancy firm, we see that first half of the financial year 2022 and 2023, Hyderabad surpassed Bengaluru in terms of new office space addition. Why is that? How did Hyderabad emerge as strong competition to Bengaluru? What is Hyderabad getting right and what is Bengaluru missing?
So the burning question in everybody's mind is Hyderabad really overtaking Bengaluru in terms of development? Let's find out.
To understand this, there are few parameters. First, infrastructure. As a growing city, Hyderabad has made significant investments in infrastructure. The government has allocated funds on major infrastructure projects like Hyderabad Metro Rail, Hyderabad Warangal Industrial Corridor, development of IT investment region in the city. There are several road and water projects being implemented in several parts of the city. These projects have helped in creating new opportunities for businesses, improving connectivity, and increasing civic comfort by reducing the travel time or commute time and traffic problems.
While in Bengaluru, unplanned infrastructure owing to rampant and indiscriminate development has added to the city's woes. Karnataka's capital city has been struggling with issues like population growth, urban flooding, and traffic congestion.
Even though few interesting projects were implemented in Bengaluru, the differentiating factor is the strategic planning.
Now let's talk about the cost of living. Bengaluru has become one of the most expensive cities in India to live in. The high cost of living has made it very difficult for people to afford even basic housing. Twitter is full of exhausted newcomers complaining about how difficult it is to find a decent accommodation in the city and how it drains them of all their money.
Hyderabad, on the other hand, is much more affordable. According to Numbeo, the cost of living index in Bangalore is 31.76% higher than Hyderabad. The average monthly rent for a 1 BHK apartment in Hyderabad is 14,000, while the same in Bengaluru is 21,000. Cost of transportation, food and grocery and healthcare is much higher in Bengaluru in comparison to Hyderabad. This has made it easy for the companies to attract and retain talent, as employees can enjoy a higher standard of living without having to loot a bank or sell a kidney. In terms of ease of doing business, Hyderabad has been aggressively pursuing a business-friendly agenda. The government is taking steps to streamline regulations and make it easier for the companies to set up their businesses in Hyderabad. In fact, the Telangana state government has implemented several policies aimed at encouraging investments such as Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System, which provides clearances to investors in 15 days. Additionally, the Telangana government has set up a T-Hub, a startup incubator and accelerator, which has helped to create a thriving startup ecosystem in the city.
While Bengaluru's weather has always been its selling point, that too is changing now. Felling of trees and encroachment of lakes for development projects has become a common phenomenon. Some of the causes in the long list of reasons for Bengaluru's deteriorating climate.
In contrast, projects like Haritaharam and Lake Rejuvenation Program, Hyderabad is working towards improving its natural ecosystem. There is also significant improvement in sanitation and waste management in the city through the Swachh Hyderabad program.
Bengaluru too has been trying with some success to rejuvenate what was once called the Garden City.
Let me ask you this. What is the significant difference between cities like Tokyo and Singapore versus Dubai and Beijing? Its development. In Singapore and Tokyo, there was a plan, structure and strategy behind the development. Whereas in Dubai and Beijing, the development was too fast. These cities lacked planning and structure, which is causing other cities to overtake them. Fable of Rabbit and the Tortoise is the best example to understand this. It can be a comparison case with Hyderabad and Bengaluru. The growth and development in Hyderabad is strategically planned, some might believe slow-paced, but in Bengaluru everything happened so fast that there was no time to plan. Telangana agitation movement. Surprised how this became a reason? Let's ask Saurabh Garg, co-founder of NoBroker, to explain this.
Hyderabad didn't see a lot of development till almost, till the Telangana issue was there. And probably they were able to, that's why, use that time to maybe plan better. But I really think that, yes, infrastructure-wise, Hyderabad has done a great job. But Bangalore is following, and now with this metro coming in, and I'm sure that it will help Bangalore as a city. Bangalore grew very, very fast. As soon as the IT revolution happened from 1990s onwards, the entire city just grew extremely fast and didn't get a time to figure out what needs to be done. But now, if you look at it, things are happening in a much more organized manner. And for the last, not last couple of years, but for last 7-8 years, you're seeing that things are happening in an organized fashion, and things just happened in Bangalore at that time. I think last 4-5 years, we have seen a lot of demand in the entire area close to high-tech city, close the entire area which is there in high-tech city and financial city, financial district and all. So a lot of demand has been coming from that area, which has also developed a lot. So I think, and especially the outer ring road has also helped the city a lot in that sense. So that is the area where we're seeing maximum growth coming from. I don't think Bangalore is lacking. I think Bangalore is a beautiful city, and we see, I think Hyderabad is another option which is there, and of course in the last few years it has developed into a beautiful city as well. I really feel that people go where the opportunity is and the quality of life is good, and both these cities offer this, and I really feel that we need more such cities. I don't think that 2 cities or 6 cities of India, 8 cities in India are sufficient to help us grow to the extent that we want to. We need more such cities, so it's a very positive thing that Hyderabad is developing, and we need more such cities to develop and offer career options as well as quality of life.
Each city must try to learn from its neighbors and bring in the necessary changes. It's true that Bangalore had some role to play in Hyderabad's development, but maybe it's time for Bengaluru to amp up its game.
Okay, let me ask this. What do you think? Which city is better, Bangalore or Hyderabad? Please mention that in the comments below. Also share it with your friends both in Bangalore and Hyderabad and ask their perspective. If you find value in our content, please like our channel and subscribe our channel to get more videos like this. This is Maruti Acharya. Deepti Rao will give her outro. You're watching India Today SoSouth.
I'm Deepti Rao and you are watching India Today SoSouth.